Here's a full in-depth guide on everything I would do if I was to restart with day trading. So you're 17 years old with 2.5K saved up and you want to learn day trading. Here's what you should do. First thing you should do is go on YouTube and start absorbing some content for free. See if this is something that you're actually interested in and not something that you're just trying to get rich quick off of, because it won't happen. You actually have to really like trading because you're going to get beat up in the beginning. It happens to us all. Okay, you are interested in this. Great. Here's the next step. Go ahead and find yourself a mentor, someone who's relatable, someone who provides value, and most importantly, someone who's genuine. There's a lot of bad people out there. They just want your money. Once you find yourself a mentor, someone who you like learning from, buy their course. Don't try to just soak up all this free information on YouTube because you're going to be watching literally the step 17 when you haven't watched step 12 or 11. You know what I'm saying? It's going to confuse you. Take your first investment into this. Try not to overspend on a course. You can get a really good course for like 300 to 500 bucks. And it'll give you a linear path on everything that person did to get to where they are. That will help you expedite the learning curve that much quicker. If it took someone 4 years to get good at trading and they drop a course and you watch that course, do you think it's going to take you 4 years to get good at trading? No. Way less. Why? Because you're not making the same mistakes they did. Next thing I would do is start paper trading using that person's strategy until I'm really starting to get a feel for it. Don't use money yet. You haven't mastered the strategy or your psychology. Don't do it. Paper trade using that person's strategy for 3 months straight. Eventually, you're going to get really good at it. Throughout all that paper trading, you should also be journaling your trades. Don't be lazy. Journal your trades. Make sure you're writing down things like why you got into the trade, what your confluences were, how you were feeling throughout the trade, and whether it was a win or a loss. After doing all of that for a couple months, maybe even a year, you're going to get a really good grip on that strategy and understanding your own emotions. Now, here's where the fun starts. There are these things called a proprietary trading firm, which they'll give you some of their money if you can pass a 2-step evaluation test. Dude, what did you just say? Come here. Let me show you. This is a prop firm called FTMO, and like I said, you can take a test and receive up to 90% of profits. They cover the losses. They have different account sizes that you can choose from for this test that you're about to take. For this example, we're going to choose the 100K one. It doesn't cost 100K. All right, it costs like 500 bucks. If you pass the test, they will give you 100K to trade with. Here's the test. You have to make 10% on that account, which is $10,000 since we chose 100K. And after that, you move on to the second part. Second stage is easier. You have to make 5,000 in 60 days. And if you can, you get 100K. And the money you spent to take this test, once you pass, you get it back. So it costs you nothing. And now you have 100K to trade with. Trade on that account, get a withdraw, put that withdrawed money into a personal account and trade on that as well. Congratulations, you're a day trader. Yeah, you're welcome.